Hey guys, June here, and today we're going to be talking about the rest of the episodes for Erased. And if you want to rewatch or just watch the first part where I review my initial thoughts for the earlier episodes, I'll have a link in the description or I'll post it on my video directly. But yeah, let's talk about my initial reactions first. Episode 10. I initially thought that they showed the villain a little bit too soon. And he, obviously, ever since the first episode, the villain is basically, you're playing a guessing game as to who the villain is. So, they kind of make it a bit too obvious. I don't know, maybe the manga is different. I didn't read the manga. Sorry, guys. And as you can tell, this is a spoiler, so sorry for warning you dislike, but yes, I'm spoiling almost everything. But yeah, in episode 10, they do show off what the villain or the killer is trying to do, and it's actually kinda cool to show it off like that. As to how everything just starts flooding into Satoru's head and why he would do something like that. Well, obviously he doesn't know why, but he does know about the situation now and how it all fits in together. In episode 11, it's basically a healing episode since he did go into a coma. And when he wakes up, I really find it unique that the whole first section of the episode, or majority of it, is voiced by the child version of him, because obviously he went into a coma as a child, and this is the child's version, of him's timeline. So I find that to be pretty cool how majority of it is voice acted by the child version. And since this is a recap episode, they kind of have to catch up with many things as to what happened in the last 15 years, and they have to ramp it up to his final confrontation with the killer. Episode 12 is when he meets up with Kyle and gets all of his memories back, and he basically confronts the killer. And they basically play it as two sides of the same coin type of ideals, but I've seen that enough in other forms of media and story, namely Batman and Joker type of thing. But I still really liked it. And at the end of episode 12, it's basically Persona's ending. Half of the episode was basically made to wrap up Satoru's story, and it seriously reminded me of Persona when he got back with his friends, and the very cool ending how he meets up with Ari, the pizza girl who eventually becomes a photographer. I really like that, and there were some moments that I want to say were crying moments, but I didn't exactly cry, so yeah. But yeah, so here are some my thoughts after watching it. I kind of not miss, but I didn't exactly get 100% clear of the motive of the killer. He kind of described the spider web and the motive and all of that, but it was really it really felt like they skimmed through it a bit. And I don't know, I guess they didn't have enough time. They could have made more episodes to flush it out. I skimmed through the manga, and the manga was very, very different. It showed off his background story, and it showed off a lot more of why he did something. and where he learned his skills to attract little kids so that he could kill them, basically. And I guess the episodes really, like I said before, they did skim through like many of the main ideas, and they tried to make it as clear as possible because it is a 12th episode, and literally they use the last 2 episodes to ramp up the killer and put all of these main ideas in. So I kind of understand that. Like, I don't know, I seriously wish they put more background into the teacher and other characters, because in the manga, I kind of skimmed through this, his background story is really fleshed out. But then again, the manga doesn't exactly have a gigantic budget, unlike the anime, because animes require a lot of work and a giant budget. Well, not a giant budget, but a sizable amount of budget. So yeah. And the most like annoying thing, at least to me, after finishing those episodes, Satoru and Kaio didn't exactly get together, even though the show showed many romantic moments between them. But then again, at the end of the day, they are kids, and 15 years later, they're like 29 or 30, so even normal people change. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys around. Bye.